Shall we? Okay, good evening. We have the head coach of the Black Stars, Milovan Rajvac, and then his translator Nisha, and then we have Jonathan Mensah, defender of the Black Stars here. So, a brief background of what has been happening within the last 24 hours. We've been here since last night. We arrived around 10:50 in the evening, and this morning, as usual, the team was out and about with the activities at the hotel, and then we came here for the official training ahead of the game tomorrow. So everything is fine. The team is in a good condition. We just finished our training. So I'll first of all ask the coach and Jonathan their initial reactions to what has been happening within the last 24 hours. And then I'll open the floor for you to ask questions. So coach, I'm sure you are looking ahead to this game after the win on Saturday. Generally, what are you looking forward to?
Pa dobro, najprije da se zahvalim domaćinu da smo ovdje došli na veoma lep prijem i prvi put sam u Zimbabveu i Harare je jedan lep grad. Prvo da se zahvalim njima na dobrodošlici.
First of all, I would like to thank Zimbabwe for hospitality. This is my first time in Harare, so we really feel warmly welcomed here. So I'm very happy to be here.
Okay. Što se utakmice tiče, odigrali smo prvu utakmicu, sada je druga utakmica, za nas mnogo bitna. Mi smo postavili svoj cilj, odlazak na svjetsko prvenstvo. Ovo je jedna od teških gostovanja, bit će teška utakmica za nas, ali nadamo se da dobrom ishodu.
As you all well know, this is a very important match for us. We expect a tough match. We respect the team we are playing against, and we have a clear target. We want to qualify for the World Cup, so we are going to do everything in our power to put the good performance tomorrow and try to win this match.
Okay, so let's bring in Jonathan now. Jonathan?
Yeah, like the coach said, grateful for the hospitality from the Zimbabweans. They came to our home. They played against us on Saturday, so now we are here to play against them. Everything has been good in the hotel, and we look forward to the game tomorrow.
All right, it's now time for questions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
I'll start. Question for you, coach. Welcome to Zim. Just want to ask. I picked up something. There was some hashtags even on social media to say "Bring back the love." So I gathered that I wanted to ask about the confidence and the kind of pressure you've had on these Zimbabwean games. I think in Ghana it was a must-win. I don't know, maybe 6 points for you guys is crucial way to get to the World Cup. Just tell me how you feel this game against Zimbabwe.
Da, pa dobro. Sigurno, kažem, bit će teška utakmica sutra, za nas mnogo teška utakmica, ali nadam se da ćemo svi dati svoj doprinos jer nama samo pobjeda igra, tako da ćemo, vidjeli smo da je Zimbabwe odličan tim kod nas tamo, da su čak jedno vreme da smo se provukli, mi smo napravili veliki imali smo problem jedno vrijeme, tako da, kažem, izvukli smo se iz toga, na kraju smo dobili utakmicu, ali ovdje bit će isto teška utakmica, tako nadam se da će moji momci da se bolje upoznamo, malo još se upoznajemo.
Yeah, definitely for us it's very important match, as you said, and we have our target and we know it's not going to be easy. The first match was also not easy. Definitely at some part of the match Zimbabwe showed they have the quality, and in the beginning of the second half definitely we were facing some difficulties, which shows that there is no easy match, and it's definitely important to be concentrated throughout the match to try to prepare the good game plan and to react appropriately at some moments. I have faith and I have confidence in my boys, and I know they will do their best. So, we are hoping for the positive result, and as I said, this is very important for us. So we are trying to be positive all the time, trying to not to feel the pressure and to feel more confident for the match.
Okay, next question. Okay, Thierry.
Okay, so my question to Coach then. After the game against Zimbabwe, one of the things you highlighted yourself was that the Zimbabweans seem to be penetrating quite easily. And the reason in the second half you introduced Idrisu. What it also means is that you have seen the Zimbabweans and you should probably have a game plan in place for the second leg. What do you have to tell Ghanaians back home to assure them that you
Treba da kažete Ghancima kući da ih uverite da...
Pa dobro, utakmica je bila, kažem, još se upoznajemo, još dosta toga, kratko smo vrijeme ovdje, dosta toga ima da se uradi, dosta toga, međutim ne može rezultat da trpi jer nama samo taj rezultat nas vodi do cilja.
As you know, I'm here for the short time, and we are getting to know each other very well. So it's difficult to make big changes in a short period of time, but I think we are growing and we are improving. Every next match, I suppose we will have less mistakes and we will try to improve our performance. So I'm quite positive, and these boys are picking up quickly. They are determined, they know what is at stake. So we are all aware of this monumental task for us. So we function together, and last match we managed to overcome everything and to have a positive result. So because result is very important in the end. We don't have time for experiments or something. We need to have good results. So we are all aware of that. So we are going to do our best to make it happen.
Okay. My question is directed to the coach. You're coming for the second time, and you also understand that the people in Ghana really want to qualify for the World Cup in second position. You also understand politically, even the government really wants the team to qualify for the World Cup. How much an amount of pressure is this for you in terms of trying to qualify and also keep South Africa to the first spot?
Pa sigurno da ima pritiska, ali mora se iznad toga izdići i da jednostavno svi žele. Pogledajte, mi smo u situaciji da moramo dobiti sve utakmice, tako da velika je obaveza za nas, ali daćemo sve od sebe da to ostvarimo, jer je to veliki cilj.
This is usual in this kind of job, and especially in these kind of situations, you have to learn how to handle the pressure, For us, it's a must to win every match, and as you know, every next match is the most important match. So let's take one step at a time. We have confidence, and every next match is the most important and the hardest, So we'll learn how to handle the pressure, because if you cannot handle the pressure, you cannot succeed in this game. So this is something that we have to cope with, and I think that we will do that successfully.
Gentlemen, lady, we have just about 3 minutes to wrap up. So the last two questions, and then we'll be done.
Okay, this is to Jonathan, and then maybe another one to you. So Joe, one of the biggest talking points after the game against Zimbabwe in Cape Coast was your performance. You seem very rock solid at the back. On social media, lots of people talking about it. So, how do you feel about that particular performance, and are we going to be seeing more of that going forward?
First of all, I'm just grateful and thankful for the opportunity again. To be back with the team means a lot to me. I'm always here to do my best for the team. So whenever I'm called upon to start the game, I'm always going to do my best to help the team win. So we have another one tomorrow. I just need to go out there if I'm playing and do my best for the team.
And the other one I mentioned to Coach.
Which
had two questions, so the same one, Coach. Coach, you mentioned that you need to make the bold calls. This is not time to try new things. You have to make bold calls. Jordan, you didn't play too well in that game. A lot of people had also raised questions about his confidence and his goal scoring problems as it is in the last few months. How have you worked with Jordan to bring him back to his old form? And are we going to see him start the game tomorrow?
Pa dobro, tim ne znam do sutra, do samog ovog sastanka. Da, ima problem, neće ga gol, jer takvi su strelci. Kad ga neće gol, treba da da gol, da to probije i jednostavno svi smo stali iza njega, vidjet ćemo sutra. Uvijek kažem igračima, dobro je krenuti dobru utakmicu, a još bolje je dobro završiti. Vidjet ćemo u kom delu će biti, kako će biti, tako da ovamo imamo neki plan da dobro završimo utakmicu. Vidjet ćemo.
I never revealed the starting line the day before the match because this is not the way I do my work. But goal scorers and strikers, they often come to a crisis, and in these circumstances they are trying to overcome the problem, start scoring, making their performance better. So we are here. We talk to him and. He feels the support he has from everybody. No matter whether he starts or he comes as a substitute later in the game, we count on all of our players. As I used to say, it's important to start the match in an appropriate way, but it's even more important to finish it in the right way for us.
Okay, last question. You wanted to ask a question? Okay. All right. So we would like to thank you for your time here.
Thank you.
Thanks to the coach.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.